I haven't even... Without even starting this video, I have a feeling I know what this is, and I kind of love it. This feels like it's based on the St. Freya cooking episodes from ages ago with Honkai Part 3rd. Let's go. Let's go. Give us something dorky and cute for the Flame Chasers outside of the depression after making us very sad.
Offering all of yourself
and in English, let's go.
To satisfy the taste buds of others. But will you be the one?
God. Yeah, they really are. Okay, let's go.
I've already paved the way for you.
It's always
if you
food.
Don't want to succeed me, then leave.
Can I still do this? Of course. You just need...
The style is a lot softer than I expected, but hey, let's go. For an animation from the series, I'm all in. Let's go. Bachelor's degree,
These
alright.
two worthless students of mine.
Ooh. Alright.
You're supposed to be the savior of the kitchen?
Ma'am!
This Jason's horrible. She's calling. I want to speak to your manager. You're fired.
God's sake.
It's not time to say goodbye yet. Ingredients are prepped. The menu. It could be updated.
The cat feel, let's go. At least we do have men present. It looked like someone was about to grab her then. Oh, it was Cypher.
I still think Grand Restaurant is a better name.
To theaters, alright, sure. I'm all in. Yes, give us the derpy storyline that we need. If the real story is going to have depression, we need something to lift our spirits. In the meantime, I'm all in. Cooking with Valkyries. God, this is taking me back in time. Okay. Back to animated specials for the Honkai series. Let's go! I'm all for it. It's very funny that the head of the kitchen is Cass, out of anyone. Goliath owning it's a bit too, fitting for this. God. Getting a My Day moment with his dad is rough, even if his dad's mega dead. They kind of alter it to fit the world, okay. Phainon almost having like an anime pose here with the bloody... with the wok attached to his back, like some kind of turtle. Yeah, sure, alright, why not? Hyacinth being a server makes a bit too much sense for it. Chibi being a food tester, someone tied to the actual restaurant makes sense. Also, it seems to imply that My Day cooked that fare. Seeing... This is such total dissonance from yesterday. We see depression in Castorice with her hugging like the only person who I'd say counts as like an actual friend from her childhood to kill them because they finally offered her a hug that she really needed, versus her just being able to cook here, be totally chill. Bye, depression. Some things that are kind of funny. Head chef, bachelor's degree. They'd say probably in cooking because it wouldn't just be bachelor's listed. Grove of Epiphany Culinary School, major culinary arts. Advanced cooking, pastry and baking, sugar art, child nutrition, etc. The sugar art feels way too fitting for her, considering we know that in her free time she makes like she can make plushies, makes like little bits of art and things, and likes cute things. It just feels very fitting for her to do things like sugar art. Responsible for daily kitchen operations and collaboration with head chef on seasonal menu development. So, who's the other head chef then? Okima for orphanage, volunteer chef, prepares Sunday charity dinners. And cute low sugars for children, good girl. Okay, graduate student for him, so he's just an intern, fair enough. So who's the other head chef then? Also, gotta love how it mentions Pollock's restaurant, like the association of things is kind of great. Head of the cold kitchen. Meanwhile, summer intern, Grove Epiphany School, same one, currently enrolled in it. Basic agriculture, postnatal animal care. Okay, why animal care in his case? How does that connect? What? Archaeological studies makes way too much sense for his little hobby of like picking out relics. Sports rehabilitation makes way too much sense for him, considering Kevin Kaslana was really good at sport. Apocalypse survival studies, way too fitting for the case of the current story. Rude. Career defining egg fried rice, one of the things that are the easiest. It's one of the easiest. It's a very simple homey dish, so well, you can make egg fried rice quite like special using the ingredients, but it's a very simple thing. You can make egg fried rice without putting in too much hassle. It's kind of a beginner dish that you teach people. But yeah, no, him having career-defining egg fried rice, it kind of shows that he still can't truly cook that well, which is very funny. Solo entrepreneur managing all operations independently. God, fair enough.
These two.
Okay, it doesn't actually give all of it. Also, recommendation from Kremnos is very funny, but the fact that we don't get his full lot is kind of sucky. Leverage professional enterprise to select premium chicken breeds, optimal management systems, improve egg ratings, and enhance food quality. Okay, so the breeding of the birds, achievement, first prize in college entrepreneurship project, foundation, founder blank, S-grade egg farm. ID's Elysiae home cooking boss, specializes one chef, one cleaver, from weddings to housewarming to parties to graduation banquets. Yeah, mentions his home a little
These
bit,
two
but it does
worthless
cut off.
students of mine.
Oof.
Aren't you supposed to be the savior of the kitchen?
I love how they're going all in and getting the dubs and everything for this. The focus on our hands.
It's not time to say goodbye yet. Ingredients.
Seeing Cypher jump away like a cat makes me way too happy. It's too silly. It's also based on the internet meme of cucumbers. Okay, monthly orders. Okay, free pomegranate juice. God damn it. Yeah, they're adding in the memes. I love it. Interesting. Why is it 0.1 credit? Interesting.
It could be updated.
We appreciate mem. Give us Serene.
Welcome to the Grand Chrysos.
I still
This better not
think
be an
Grand
April
Restaurant is a
Fool's
better
joke. I
name.
will be actually sad. I'm all in. I am all in. It feels like a nice little back to roots moment, considering it's referencing the Cooking with Valkyries anime. I'm so happy to see this. Very funny though still. I still find the tonal dissonance hilarious after yesterday making me cry. They're just like, here you go. Have something to make you a little happier with your existence. The art style is still not what I expected, but I'm all in on it. I think the softer style makes it very apparent the difference between it and the actual story. And I also think that it's almost matching certain art styles from things like Nichijou or other like comedic things. Achikochi, it's almost like mix of slice of life / comedy ones. They always tend to go for the softer art style to make the jokes seem to hit harder when they pull up serious like foray expressions in drawings and things like that, because it creates such a huge contrast. It adds to the humor. The question is, will this just be, because they're clearly aiming for something comedic with some of the like references they're already making, like the cat jumping back, which did actually get a small laugh out of me. The references in the chef's information, like the free pomegranate juice, is just a little nod to things. The the information present on these in some ways, if you know the story and if you know the character that Phainon is clearly based on, it becomes funnier very abruptly. Considering the best thing he can make is one of the simplest dishes you... Like, I want to know in the comments, has anyone ever screwed up egg fried rice? I find it... I'm sure that someone has maybe on their first time ever cooking it, but it's so easy to make, man. Screwing it up is hard to do. So long as you maintain good heat throughout a wok, it is so easy to make. It's literally just put everything in a single pan in the correct order and just time it well so things don't burn, and season it well, and you will come out with something decent with relatively low effort. You can make fantastic egg fried rice. I am not saying that people can't elevate that dish to like max level, so no one get offended at me for like culinary things, because trust me, I do cook a bit myself. I'm not like a professional chef or anything, but I do know how to cook, and I do actually kind of enjoy cooking. It's just, I have never had issues with making egg fried rice, and even when I was learning how to cook, it was one of the first things I made that was, you know, of Asian origin, that just I didn't mess it up. And this is someone who at the time, I think I had made 3 proper dishes beforehand that weren't like obviously your basics, using like basic ingredients and techniques. So we're talking like, for example, one of the first things I ever made was like bread and butter pudding, which is really easy to make. You start off with the basics, and like I'd say the hardest dish I had probably made at that time might have been like some sort of Italian meal. I'm pretty sure it was a lasagna from scratch, including the layers. And it's just like, to me, the egg fried rice, like by comparison, was so easy because it required so much less prep to do. Obviously, I did not make rice from scratch. If you ask me that, that's insane. So no, it's very funny that this guy's actually... We've gone from Kevin not knowing how to cook, like, the Kaslana family not knowing how to cook anything at all ever, to the pizza toast from Siegfried, to Kiana murdering the kitchen, to Kevin being implied to be trying to learn how to cook for his original May, and not being very good at it still, and trying to cheat in the spring special with the Flame Chasers by buying a bunch of food to cook off from Frozen. So he's able to reheat things, and he's able to do instant noodles, to now actually being able to make some fried rice. We're seeing progress in our boy. Let's go. We're all proud parents. We get to watch him learn how to cook. Meanwhile, Castorice just being like this really good chef by comparison. Let's go. And Mighty, both of them just make him kind of look like a chump. Which is even more insulting considering, you know, Cass can kill people with her hands. Oh, I love it. It's silly and cute, and I'm looking forward to seeing this animation. I will probably spend like time watching things like this again, at least with my other half. We watched through the original animations together, and then we also watched all of the animated like springtime specials for Honkai together as well. I can't imagine this being any different. We go back to those every now and again, more so the spring specials, because they're very heartwarming, especially the Flame Chaser ones, and the bloody Saint Freya one made us both very upset when it happened because of the Himiko moments. It was just like it was a catharsis moment. Meanwhile, this just looks like a comedy moment, like the cooking with Saint Freya one, with maybe some deep moments scattered in. Let this silly boy meet Acheron. The more they make him like Kevin, the more I want him to meet the alternative version of me. It's just like, here you go. I don't want you to be depressed. Just have a chat with her. Let's see how well you two can get on in this universe. Let's get rid of the depression a bit. I'll look forward to eventually seeing this. I will record my blind reactions to it. I'm looking forward to it. And then I'll look forward to watching it with my other half. there's a chance the reactions might be a bit late, depending on the time of December that it releases, considering my my birthday falls within that month, and so do a few other things involving family. So there will just be days that I'm confident I'll be too busy to react to them very fast. They might be like a day or two delayed, and if it's on the weekend, then I will record them either on the week start or at some point during the weekend, but not even bother editing them. It's dependent on when they release. Either way, let me know what you guys think of this. I think it's charming, and I'm looking forward to it. Take care, guys.